mighty land. Hello and welcome to another Starmen Just Watched. I'm Devin, with me is Billy. And continuing on down our Ace Ventura adventure.
Yeah.
Had to do nature calls right after you do Pet Detective.
Yeah, you have to.
Like, you can't not. And, yeah, this has a different tone than the original.
Yes.
And I do have a few nitpicks for it.
Yeah.
And the overall it's still a fun experience.
Oh my god, yes. It's so funny as hell.
Yeah. But, simple plot, Billy.
Alright, opens up with a cliffhanger parody. Ace loses a raccoon, joins a monk cult, and gets asked to help retrieve a sacred animal.
Yep. And our case starts there.
Yeah. Just love the parody, right?
Oh, yeah. There's like that poor raccoon.
I know, right? I got you. No, I don't.
You're slipping. Hang in there.
Just the look.
Yeah. Oh, the poor, like, raccoons just have sad eyes.
I know. Like,
If you zoom in on a raccoon, it looks like it's perpetually depressed.
yeah, like, it's sad.
It's very sad. And they introduced the sidekick character, Spike.
Yeah, because
We didn't get him in the first one. And
well, we saw the monkey, but he never really had a name.
no, he didn't have a name. None of the animals in the apartment had names.
Yeah.
It was just his circle of friends in the
Yeah,
apartment.
And Spike, which became his sidekick in the cartoon.
Yeah, which is fine.
Oh yeah, which is
Yeah.
I mean, I like the.
I always wanted to look this up, and I should have done that before we started. Was this anything else before it became movies and a TV show?
No.
Okay. Because it feels like it could have been a comic book series before it got adapted into a movie.
Yeah, I know the Mask. I think was.
Yeah, The Mask definitely was a comic book
Yeah.
series. And it is way more graphic than...
Yes.
Anyways. So, we do our investigation. We come to the rich guy's mansion who's hiring us.
Yeah, the Consul General's mansion or whatever, the
Yeah.
consul or whatever.
And Ace proceeds to make an ass of himself. I'm
Oh.
sorry.
Oh yeah, so he.
Yeah, this is my nitpick. I'm going to get this out of the way.
Yeah.
They made him way more obnoxious
in this
one.
one. Yeah, because he literally assaults a party guest.
Literally wears him around like just to prove a point that it's like, hey, this doesn't look good if a human wears another human.
Yeah.
Because like wearing animals is kind of fucked up when you think about it.
Yeah, so he knocks out the Monopoly guy.
Right. And dances around with his unconscious body. I was like, I get your point, but he's doing so many other things.
Yeah, so even when when they're just walking, he's like grabbing.
Yeah, he's like just fooling around constantly. I was like,
and first time he meets the console guy there, he smacks him with the riding crop.
yeah, and that's just to prove the point that it's like, yeah, if it didn't look like it hurt when you hit it with the horse with it.
Yeah.
I was like, I get that point of him. Like,
Yeah.
yes, I love animals, and if you hurt animals, I'm going to be very
Yeah.
offended and upset with you.
Yeah. Alright, earthquake test!
Yeah. But it's all this other scene to scene that where he's just has the worst case of ADHD. I think.
He really yeah, you think that's what he has because he's
just all over the place, and his attention span is just gone. Like,
yeah, no.
all right, so after we meet with our rich man,
Yeah.
which you can kind of assume that's the villain,
Yeah.
but you know, they did a better job of hiding it. I think they did a good job in the first one of hiding who the villain was.
Yeah.
This one, if you didn't know, you wouldn't really put the finger on him right away.
Yeah, because I was just a politician trying to save it.
Yeah. So, what the stakes here are is basically there's two native tribes that are having a wedding ceremony to combine the tribes.
Yeah.
One's very good at war, the other one's very good at collecting bat shit.
Yeah. Literally.
Literally. And the sacred animal is a white bat.
Yeah.
Which Ace has a fear of or dislike of.
Yeah, I think yeah, it's hard to know if he's fear or dislike, but he hates bats.
He does not like bats.
I think that's the only
Animal that's not on the list of friends.
Yeah.
But he still loves animals enough to be like, I will help the bat. I am not touching the bat.
I'm not touching it though. No, thank you.
Foreshadowing. And the rich guy, I don't know why he's on. Like he wants the tribes to get along in rotations. He's the villain, so he obviously doesn't. But like, what's his involvement in those two tribes? He owns the province, I think.
Or he's I don't know what the.
Yeah, I couldn't catch why is two tribes important to you, Mr. Rich Man?
Yeah,
unless you had ulterior motives,
right?
Yeah. But I guess he puts it's like, I own the province and I don't want bloodshed in my province.
Yeah.
So we could avoid that. That'd be great.
Yeah. I don't think he owns. I think he was heard as a consul general, so I think he's he's there part of the government or something.
Yeah, like probably someone elected him in that position to keep the peace in that area.
Yeah, I think
it's my best assumption for what he does.
Yeah, it's just we.
Yeah. So we meet the peaceful tribe first, where the bat was taken, because Ace wants to investigate the bat containment.
Yeah, they see why the guard fell asleep.
Yeah, Rafiki fell asleep. Literally the same baboon.
Yeah.
And during a party, they're celebrating. I love Greenwood was his name?
Greenwall or
Greenwall.
Or Fulton.
Yeah, Fulton. Anyways, our native guide.
Yeah.
Who's like, oh, this is a rare occasion.
The version dance of seduction.
Yeah. Ace, now a holy man and one of the light, is not for pleasures of the flesh anymore.
No. Got $1?
Oh, mama. Oh, mama. Yeah, I was like, I don't think there's anything in the rules of celibacy that you can't whack one out.
No, right?
I don't care if you're Christian, Jewish, whatever religion.
Yeah.
I don't think masturbation is a no-no.
No. It shouldn't be.
It shouldn't be. You gotta have some release. Come on.
Yeah, come on.
I think God even would understand. He's like, oh yeah, fair enough.
Yeah. I was like, I don't want blue balls.
Yeah, no. Hey, I built you guys to literally explode from that, so yeah, good call. Anyway.
Yeah.
My religious views are not of the importance right now. So we investigate the peaceful tribe.
Yeah.
We find out that they use backwana for everything. From plates to cutlery, we probably do it all.
Yep. Food.
See, that's where I was like, I don't think it was in the food. I think the plate was made out of
I think that's what it is, yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, because when he's looking at the plate, it's like...
Yeah.
Oh.
And we find a black feather in the cage area.
Yeah.
We go and check the local bat caves, reluctantly.
Goes in.
What?
Goes in. They force him in with the torch.
Yeah. Basically, any excuse he comes up with, they quickly foil.
Yeah.
They're just like, damn it.
Yeah, I can see. Here, take this. Spank you.
And we find another black feather, and we know the plant bad guy. I don't remember his name.
Oh, Quinn.
Quinn. Yeah.
The safari, the owner of the safari.
Yeah. Has a black raven-like bird that is a pet in basically familiar. It just follows him everywhere. So obviously, all signs point to him being the villain.
So he goes undercover in the safari.
Undercover, the most non-undercover.
Yeah, right. I love that. Okay. Oh yeah, the master of undercover.
I'm a master of disguises. Cue him picking ticks out of a monkey in plain daylight, not even wearing a suit, just his full colorful Hawaiian shirt.
From the hippos?
Yeah. So I with the hippos. Which I was like, okay, that's kind of alright, but really dangerous.
Yeah, real dangerous if you really know about hippos.
Yeah. And paragliding behind the car was the other fun one.
And the line with the lions.
Oh yeah, eating with the lions, which is also very dangerous.
Yeah, but great green effect for the time.
Yeah, at the time, like, we didn't have CGI like that, so it was green screen. And to get... Basically, what I fake is a National Geographic scene and put Jim Carrey in between two lions eating a zebra.
Yeah, then look like he's eating it too.
And makes it look like he's eating it too.
Yeah.
Good job.
Yeah, good job, guys.
So, we'll skip ahead. Quinn's not our villain, obviously.
No,
we interrogate him and find out that he hired someone else to also find the bat.
But they couldn't find it.
And they couldn't find it. So, sorry?
Yeah.
Back to square one.
Yeah.
So let's go check out the Warring Tribe. Maybe they had a motive.
Yeah, because he gets shot with some darts thinking...
Yeah, after he gets dumped off in the forest, or jungle, I don't know where, just wooded area, he gets attacked by blow darts, passes out, is saved by the peaceful tribe.
Yeah.
And it's like, well, these are from the Warring Tribe. They make these. Alright, let's go investigate them and see why they're shooting me up with darts and maybe they have a motive.
And bloody ensues.
Yeah. So, we bring along a translator that can't translate.
The chief's son.
The chief's son, of all people. And I was like, you speak their language. You can't fuck up their language.
Yeah.
And I guess you misunderstand what Ace is saying, even though he's being very clear about his intentions.
Yeah, I come in peace.
I have come to kill you all. Like,
to harm you, whatever.
Or I am here to harm you.
Yeah.
Yeah, whatever. Like,
yeah, like it's
complete opposite of what he wants to say.
Oh yeah, no, like total opposite. And so he's got to do the challenges.
Yeah, prove yourself a warrior, do these challenges, and we'll let you live.
Yeah, he does all of them, but then he has to do the circle of death.
Which I was like, kind of counterproductive if the guy wants to live, huh?
Yeah, right?
Kind of seems like the last three were kind of like just bullshit.
Yeah,
like walk on embers.
Yeah.
Or coals, whatever. Do a log fight. And what was
the medicine tent?
Oh yeah, weird medicine tent.
Yeah, he removes the
apple core from the guy's stomach
by shoved it
and
his whole arm
the
in.
most fastest birth possible.
Yeah, push out.
And then we still gotta fight a dude.
Yeah.
And I love this guy.
Oh,
the guy he has to fight, so enthusiastic about fighting.
Good. Him? I have to fight him?
Yeah? Alrighty then. I think he's confident at first, and then he realizes, oh wait, this guy's really good at fighting. And the famous scene of the two spears in the leg.
I mean, yeah, well...
Always a good scene to do.
Yeah. It's in the bone.
It's in the bone. Everyone laughing their asses off.
Yeah.
And we impressed the chief. We didn't do the test, but he's gonna let us live because we made him laugh good.
Yeah.
And we find out that, the dart that shot me
isn't theirs
because they shot me one more time before I left, thanks.
Yeah.
So, this is a counterfeit dart.
Yeah.
Who makes these?
Yeah.
Track it down to the two Australians, poachers.
Yeah.
And
gets them out of their shack.
Yeah.
They knock him out.
And put him on a raft that basically
goes over a waterfall.
Well, yeah. Fun scene, that one.
Oh yes, I love that scene.
I love Spike in this.
Yeah.
Spike's like, I tried to help you, but we ran out of time and I'm saving my ass.
Bye.
Bye-bye.
Spike! Like, how pissed he was.
Yeah.
Goes over, survives.
Fights an alligator because he's frustrated. That's my only reasoning for why.
I know.
He's like, don't finish what you can't
start. Just pulls it back in. Yeah. That's all.
And we finally get back to rich guy territory, and one epic scene to end the movie with. And then everyone's happy. Yeah. We're wrapping it up. I see other times.
Well.
So, things we like about the movie.
Oh, well, best scene, one of the funniest scenes in the movie, the rhino scene.
The rhino scene sticks with everyone.
And I actually saw the head in the restaurant.
Yeah, so that's awesome.
Yeah.
And I was like, I didn't find it that interesting or hilarious. I was like, that's weird.
Weird, because like I love the fact that they're like, oh, the rhino's giving birth. Okay, you see arms sticking out?
Yeah, when you see human arms sticking out of the rhino's ass, maybe it's not giving birth.
Yeah. And just plus like the ending bit.
Yeah.
Where they get married, then the prince is all pissed. He's like, well, what's that he's saying?
He says she's not a virgin.
They can tell that?
And then cue Ace Ventura running from the tribe.
Yeah, so that's why he never got through to one.
Yeah, he didn't make it.
Yeah.
Yeah, and so he basically nailed a lot of my favorite scenes. The Slinky scene is just still funny to me.
Oh my god, yes.
That is something I would do.
Yes. This is going to be so record.
Go, Slinky, go.
Oh.
And just one step away.
No. You do it again?
We don't have time. Hey, we'll do what you want to do. Alright, things we didn't like.
Well, like I said, I'll add yours a little.
Yeah,
I'll kind of like big back on yours because, like I said, like watching this game, like they really
amped up his obnoxiousness from the first one.
Yeah.
When you watch these back to back, you can see it night and day.
Yeah.
Because when you watch it after the fact and after even a few months before the first one, you're like, was he that obnoxious?
Yeah, wasn't
he? Wasn't.
No, like
he wasn't as unable to focus or pay attention.
Yeah.
And he had that, like, I'm actually smart and I know a lot of things. I just focus on animals and you guys look down on me on that.
Yeah.
That was, like, his character in the first one.
This one.
I'm actually a very capable detective.
Yeah. I just chose to be in...
To focus on animals because I love animals
so
much and no one does this for them.
And then this one, they just, annoying and...
Yeah. He's just annoying, obnoxious, and all over the place.
Yeah.
And he has 2 scenes where he figures things out and explains it.
Yeah.
In the full-on detective mode.
Yeah.
Which I always love seeing. It was like, here's how I foiled you and found out who you were. And I was like, I love that. I live for that if I watch any detective movie.
Yeah, like, you know?
Yeah, like, want to know how I solved it? I was like, yeah, I do, because I couldn't freaking solve it.
It's like, by clue.
Yeah. Alright, so final thoughts then before we wrap up.
I don't know, I mean, it's still not a bad sequel.
No, not a bad sequel at all. Like, that's my little nitpick.
Yeah, that's saying something. Like, for this to be coming out a year after the first one.
Yeah, that's kind of quick for a sequel in my mind.
Yeah. And Yeah, and that was the same year he did Batman Forever, too.
Yeah, so both times he's hunting a bat. But with that, though, we'll call the episode here, so thank you all very much for watching.
Oh, Chicago!